The cleaner is standing at the front door, but the keypad code does not work. The customer is in a meeting. A dog is loose inside. The alarm instructions are unclear, and the next job starts in 90 minutes. This is not just an inconvenience, it is a safety problem, a privacy problem, and a route problem that should have been resolved before arrival. In this video, we will create a safe access system for cleaning businesses. We will cover entry methods, alarms, keys, pets, occupied property boundaries, failed access procedures, and how AI can organize instructions without exposing sensitive information. At the end, you will have a reusable workflow for confirming access before every service. Subscribe to AI Work Crew and turn on notifications for practical new AI content coming out daily to help local service businesses save time, work smarter, and grow. Start by offering a small, approved list of access methods. These might include the customer being present, a managed key, a lockbox, a temporary keypad code, front desk access, or an authorized property contact. Do not let every customer invent a different process in a free-form message. A defined list makes training, documentation, and problem handling much more consistent. For each method, document who authorizes it, when it becomes valid, how it is tested, and how it is revoked. Never place passwords, permanent alarm codes, identity documents, or full access histories into an ordinary AI prompt. Use placeholders such as verified keypad code on file or authorized contact confirmed. Store the real sensitive information only in the approved secure system used by your business. Next, build a pre-visit confirmation. The message should confirm the service date and arrival window, entry method, alarm status, pets, parking or gate instructions, occupied areas, and the best contact if access fails. It should also remind the customer to secure valuables, weapons, medications, private documents, and anything cleaners should not move. Keep the tone helpful rather than threatening. The purpose is to make responsibilities visible before the visit. Pets need their own decision. Record the type and number of pets, the customer's containment plan, areas the cleaner must not enter, and what happens if an animal is loose or appears unsafe. A note that says, "Friendly dog" is not a safety plan. Cleaners should never be required to judge an unfamiliar animal under pressure. Follow the company's written policy and pause or leave when conditions fall outside the approved plan. Occupied properties also need boundaries. Ask whether anyone will be home, whether children or guests may be present, which rooms are private, whether remote work affects the room order, and who can authorize a change. A cleaner should not have to negotiate access with an unverified person inside the home. The work order should identify the approved contact and the limits of that person's authority. Use this AI prompt with redacted information only. Using the verified non-sensitive access facts, service schedule, pet plan, occupied property notes, and business policies below, draft a pre-visit access confirmation and an internal cleaner checklist. Use placeholders for all codes, keys, alarm details, names, phone numbers, and addresses. Do not invent permissions or imply that access has been tested. Include a failed access decision path and clearly state which decisions require the owner or authorized manager. Now build the failed access decision path. Step 1. The cleaner verifies the correct property and scheduled window without exposing customer information. Step 2. The cleaner uses only the approved entry method. Step 3. If entry fails, the cleaner contacts the designated business contact through the approved channel. Step 4. The team follows the written waiting, rescheduling, and fee policy. No one should try windows, ask neighbors for entry, search for hidden keys, or improvise a way inside. Imagine a recurring customer changes from a lockbox to a smart lock. The customer texts a new code to one cleaner, but the office record still shows the old method. The system should not merge both instructions and hope for the best. It should flag a conflict, require confirmation from the authorized customer contact, update the secure record, and mark the old method inactive. AI can draft the confirmation message, but a person must verify the change. Add a departure checklist as well. Confirm that approved doors and windows are left in the required state, keys are returned to the defined location, alarms are handled according to verified instructions. Pets remain within the agreed plan. Lights and utilities follow policy, and any problem is reported without including sensitive details in an unsecured message. A safe access system covers both entering and leaving. Review the process regularly. Track lockouts, unconfirmed codes, loose pets, alarm problems, customer contact delays, and instructions that conflict across systems. Do not use the data to blame cleaners for following policy. Use it to find weak handoffs and improve the confirmation process. Repeated access failures usually indicate a system problem, not a need for more improvisation. Test the workflow before relying on it. Run tabletop examples for a dead keypad, an active alarm, an unexpected occupant, a loose pet, a missing key, and a cleaner who cannot reach the office contact. Confirm who has authority at every step and how long the cleaner should remain without creating an unsafe situation or delaying the entire route. Update training when a real event exposes a gap. A policy that exists only in a handbook will not help someone standing at a locked door. The final workflow is simple. Approved access methods, secure handling of sensitive details, a pre-visit confirmation, clear pet and occupancy boundaries, a failed access decision path, and a departure check. AI can organize redacted instructions and draft messages, but it should never receive or decide how to use the actual secrets that protect a customer's property. In the next video, we will create a quality control system that catches missed details before the customer has to point them out.